Hi there guys, my name is Dakota. I'm a 3D artist. I create weapons, props, environments, and so on. I've recently started doing work for Cinder Interactive under their game called Timesplitters Rewind. What started as a simple art test turned into an opportunity. They let me create a rocket launcher for this game. And I want to take you through the steps and processes that I had to go through to get from point A to point B, which is a finished model. So here we go. Alright, starting off, so I collected reference images to really give me an idea of what I was working with. I know that it was a rocket launcher from the first game, and I wanted to recreate something simple, so I took the reference images and just blocked out basic shapes. After that, I used Maya, and I went in there and created a block out. Just play around with it, see what I wanted to work or not, and just kept going from there. Now, when it comes down to it, I think the rocket launcher came out something very similar as the old rocket launcher, just more modern. I think it looks a lot better too. But as you see in the pictures, I continue working on it, taking things in and out, playing around, and I finally found something I like. So I just went with it, and I made the high poly, low poly. Well, what they say is high poly, and then you have the game res. After that, I went to Substance Painter and I started texturing. Alright, so what you're looking at right now is what I submitted at the end of my art test. As you see, it's basic, it's not that good. Maybe there's someone who's new, it might look alright, but it's not that good of a model. It could be a lot better. And so through feedback, through trial and error, I was able to take this model, take the textures, and improve it tremendously. And here we go. I continued to keep refining the rocket launcher textures over and over again until I found something that I like, or something that I could get to AAA standards. And so a couple issues that I had was the metallic and the roughness. How could I get it to look like real metallic? How could I get the shine to look good? Too much dirt, so I had to take that away. Make sure that the rockets have the same attribute as the rocket launcher. But I kept refining, and it's coming out looking really good. I didn't like the bullets here in this picture, so I went through and I redid those. I made it look a lot more better, added some height detail, and made it look like pivots. Kept messing around with the metallic and roughness on the rocket launcher, as well as the yellow paint. Added some color to the ends, added some roughness, some dirt spots, played around with the lighting, and I just kept doing it over and over again until I found something I like. I even went through the process of changing the color, the metallic color to black and gray, and the stripes to white, and let it look good for a little bit. That actually helped me out a lot with the roughness on the actual rocket launcher. And then when I went back to green, because I was like, you know what, it's gonna look a lot better with the green, I took the same concept and applied it to that. Some more dirt, some more scratches. I changed up a couple things here and there, added some more value to the actual surface of the rocket launcher. Some dirt, some scratches. In this picture, I added some roughness to the ends of the rocket launcher, of where it might get scraped up or scratched. I think it's coming out looking really good so far. Just keep refining and refining over and over again. Take the feedback I get from my team and just keep going with it. At this point, everything's looking really good. There are scratches, roughness, all that's looking good. The only thing that looks out of shape or out of place is the actual rockets. But before I touch that, I messed around with the paint, the yellow paint, and actually made it look like paint and not metallic paint. Messed with the ends and the tips, adding some scorch marks here and there, some color variation. And then I touched the rockets. The original design, or the original texture I have for it, was alright. It could be a lot better. While I'm working on that, I'm also just keeping an eye on things I need to fix on the rocket launcher. Adding some height material to it, height value, and then going back to the rocket launchers and continue messing with those. Just getting some scratches, some color ideas, some rust coming through. Came out looking a lot better than what I originally had. Overall, the rocket launcher was a success, looked really good, got approved from the leader, the game director, and is now in the game being animated and ready to go. This is a finished project. If you want to see more, head over to my Sketchfab where it's posted. The link will be down below in the description. If you want to check out the project I'm working on, Timesplitters Rewind, that will also be in the description. The link to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. Thank you so much.